from the Glass City Grind. I am Cheryl. This is
Lisa. Hello, how are you?
this is Charlie.
I'm Charlie. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Lisa has skipped out on us today for Cedar Point.
Hey, I skipped out last week. I had things to do too.
You did.
So.
It
Yeah,
happens.
I got some ink last week. That's why I apologize.
Yes, it was a priority.
It was I waited like 6 weeks for this dude to fit me in, and then at the last minute he actually got me in. So
Do
I
we need to
apologize.
give him a shout out?
Mike over at Infinite Art. Good looking, man. Appreciate you, man. You did my little
You got
piece
something
on me.
special.
Yeah,
How does,
I'm working
you know,
on it.
I don't have a tattoo.
It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah, like it hurt. Yeah, I tapped out 1.5 times.
I think I did see that you posted something. I tapped out. And
Yeah,
I was like,
tapped.
uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't usually tap out, but I tapped out on this one. I was like,
Did
wait,
they
wait,
let you stop in the middle? When
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, I had to stop. Yeah, he had no choice. I had to get up. I needed a minute. I needed a minute. I was about to cry like baby. But anyway,
So if you do get a tattoo and it hurts in the middle or you need a minute, how do you get yourself? Okay, I'm gonna go back for some more pain.
because otherwise you walk away with a half Jesus on you. You're like, this is G. So
I couldn't get him all the way.
it was only part of it was hurting really. Yeah, part of it hurt really bad. I'm not gonna lie. So I tapped. There was certain parts that were sensitive. I wasn't gonna leave with an unfinished.
Well, good for you.
Tattoo, yeah.
Well, So Lisa's doing that. She's spending some
Yeah.
family time.
She's probably on a roller coaster somewhere right now.
Screaming.
Saturday screaming.
enjoying what else? They have all the fun food at Cedar Point too.
Yeah. I don't know if she's a rider or an eater. I'm an eater.
I'm a rider.
I ride, but if I had to go and if you said, oh, all the rides are closed, you can only eat the fries and the lemonade and the slushes, I'm like, I'm cool.
No. I go for the rides, and I don't want to eat there because I don't want to eat and then get sick on a ride.
Oh.
So I want to go there and I want to ride.
All right.
You know what else is going on? You have 7 children,
Yeah.
and so you celebrate a lot of birthdays.
Yeah. We had 3 this whole week.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah.
in 1 week. And I was thinking about you because recently Kim and Kanye's daughter North had a birthday, and they had a party at Disneyland.
Yeah, I
like
saw
they
that.
didn't rent out the whole Disneyland, but they had like a portion of the park
Yeah.
or stuff.
And everybody showed up.
Right, and I'm like, is the baby 1 or 2?
She's probably 2 because she's walking.
Okay,
You don't walk at 1, right? Do you?
1.5. It depends.
Okay, so she's probably 2.
But at any rate, who rents out Disneyland?
Kim and Kanye.
So I just think, who really does? What kind of things do you do for birthdays that
Look,
we've gotten out of hand? Is what I'm trying to say with our birthday.
well, you see what
parties.
Kim did for Kanye for his birthday. Did you see that? Kanye's a big basketball fan, and so Kim rented out the Staples Center where the Lakers play.
Yes.
She rented out the Staples Center. She had everything on the Jumbotron. She had all of his celebrity friends. Some of his celebrity friends came and they played on the. She hired NBA refs, and she hired a few Laker girls to come and be like the dancers and stuff like
Oh,
that.
my goodness.
So yeah, she went and then when he got home, they had broken ground on his new basketball facility at their new house.
Yeah, that's pretty
What'd you get for your birthday?
right. And that made me think about you and all your kids. Like, what did you do? Like, I think me and my kids, I'm like, yes, I brought you home a cupcake.
Yeah, I got a cupcake for my birthday, and they ate theirs before I ate mine. So yeah, it's like I think the Staples Center set her back $114,000 or something like that.
I mean, good for them, but really,
Yeah.
is it necessary?
And it wasn't like a milestone birthday. It was like 38 or something. It wasn't like 40 or 45. It was just like an in-between birthday.
You know, the other thing I was wondering about, because now it's summertime and people change their moods usually. We are now officially summer. This last week was officially summer, like
Right.
June 21st, June 22nd.
Yeah, Father's Day was summer.
Yes.
Father's Day was the first day of summer.
Yes. And so that people's mood usually changes where they're happier.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, what makes you happy? Are you a happy person?
I'm a happy person. I am a happy person, generally. And so, to be honest with you, I'm trying to plan a day where I wake up and I get up, I go to the bathroom, I go in the kitchen, I grab some food, and I go back in bed, and that's my whole day until I get back up and go get lunch from the kitchen and go back to bed. I'm planning a day where I just sit and chill.
And are you by yourself that whole day?
For the most part. My wife is allowed to come, but I don't want any kids around. I want a day where I'm just
you
chilling.
two chilling.
Yeah, and no talking, just laying around being a bum. I bought a pipe for Father's Day, so I want to sit around and smoke my pipe and the most I want to do to exert myself is to go from the bedroom to the living room and watch TV for a little while and then back to the bedroom.
Looked up a few things that have said what make, like 5 things they're saying make people happy.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Be grateful.
Oh, yeah.
Which that's kind of just, you can kind of sew that out there.
Yeah.
If you're grateful, you feel grateful, it makes you kind of happy.
Absolutely.
Be optimistic. Are you optimistic?
I'm very optimistic.
I think
yeah.
that I'm optimistic too.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be realistic and I can kind of, but for the most part, I'm a very optimistic person. Count your blessings.
Oh, absolutely.
And they say that really boosts happiness. So for everybody out there, that's a little tip for you, because you can get kind of down when you start thinking about all the problems. So
Oh, yeah.
count your blessings. That'll make you feel better.
Absolutely.
Use your strengths, which I wasn't sure like what that really meant, but they say when you start identifying, like if you think you're really funny and you start using your sense of humor every day, it
Right.
just will make you like a happier person.
It is.
So then I guess you got to find your strength.
Absolutely.
Because if you think you're funny and you're really not funny.
Be quiet and you'll find your strengths will present themselves.
Okay, and then commit acts of kindness. So if you do good things,
Yeah.
then it just makes you feel better and you'll be happier. So those
Yeah.
are the top
Acts of
5
kindness.
things.
So send your donations to Charlie Mack, care of the Glass City. I'm sorry. But those are good things.
Yeah,
those are
so-
good things.
Yeah, so to get happy or stay happy, those are the things.
Those 5 things. Remember those things.
Yeah.
We'll need those.
Be happy here.
All right. Good show today. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Lisa, I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, I hope you're got your hands up screaming.
Yeah, put your hands in the air and wave them like we just don't care. All right, we got a good show for you. Don't go anywhere. The Glass City Grind is coming up right after this.
Yeah, I think I'm optimistic. Do you think I'm optimistic? Hey, thank you for sticking with us here on the Glass City Grind. Charlie and I are so excited to be welcomed today by John Tay. So You Think You Can Dance. I had to add
That's
that.
your new last name. His new last name is So You Think You Can Dance.
That's
Just some
right.
quotes.
Good thing you didn't try to appear on Jeopardy.
Oh, goodness.
John Tay Jeopardy.
John
I
Tay
like
Jeopardy.
that.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great today. How are you guys?
We're good. It's good to see you. So we know everybody, we got to say it right away. The reason we said So You Think You Can Dance is because we can't say a lot about it, but you were on So You Think You Can Dance.
And he might still technically be on. We don't know how far you made it kind of secret stuff.
Right.
Something like that.
We have all the secret information
Yeah.
here.
I auditioned in February, Detroit auditions, and then I, made it to do my solo. And then, we danced in front of Jason Derulo, Paula, Abdul, and Nigel, which was different, having like Jason and Paula, but it's kind of better, And did my thing. I was the second person to go. I went after this really good girl, which made me nervous, which I usually don't get. But,
You weren't nervous here today with us?
Never.
I don't scare you. So I know this season of So You Think You Can Dance, they have the 2 separate categories.
Yeah, stage versus street.
Stage and street. So were you stage or street?
I was street.
You were street.
Street.
Was the person that went before you stage or street?
Yeah, she was stage.
Oh,
She was
okay.
really
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, she was
yes,
really
that
good.
is good.
Yeah,
Because
that's good.
then it's opposite genre.
Yeah, definitely.
Had you tried out before?
Yeah, this is actually, that was my 4th time audition.
4th time.
Yeah, I kind of auditioned when I wasn't ready,
Okay.
kind of back when I
That's your
loved
excuse?
dance. Yeah, it's kind of valid. I mean, I thought I was ready, but maybe I was, but you just seasoned, And honestly, going and actually kind of getting denied, those times made me better,
Right.
which made it even more sweet to make it to Vegas this
Yes,
time,
yes. What did you feel when, we watched, so we seen it, but what did you feel when they said you're going to Vegas?
It was kind of like a relief because I've been in that position plenty of times. I've always done my solo, but it's always been no for some reason.
Never panned out.
And this year it just ended up working out. They gave specific notes that we needed to do. Look up, entertain, look at the camera. Big moves, be unique. And I just tried to fill off my checklist.
Right.
And that's one of the critiques they gave me. That they told us exactly what to do before we went on stage, and I went out there and did it. So it showed that I'm coachable and I'm able
Right.
to learn, and I'm basically what they wanted at that point in time for Vegas.
Now, where did you go to school? Because you're from here.
I went to Bowser High School.
Okay.
All right.
I graduated.
E.L. Bowser?
Yeah,
Is that that?
E.L. Bowser.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you always been in dance?
Honestly, no. Honestly, the closest I was to dance was probably show choir. But I was an athlete. Yeah, I did show choir as well.
Okay.
I was an athlete in high school. Football, wrestling, track. I lettered in all of them. And
To clarify, he lettered in all
I
of them.
lettered in all of
just so
them.
you know,
I was a
Big
letterman
B.
in cheerleading,
I'm an athlete.
okay?
I'm an athlete. And but you know, I kind of like to sing back then. Back then, singing was like my thing.
So you can sing as well.
Yeah.
I hate you.
You're not gonna get an
We
example
don't
or
say the word
anything.
hate.
no, I
But yeah,
forgive me.
and so you know, I danced a little bit, but show choir dancing is very easy, very cheesy. You know,
Uh-huh.
it really started when I got to college. I ran track at Eastern Michigan University,
Okay.
and around that time, ABDC came out with the Jabberwockies and things like that. So it kind of caught my eye, and then I realized I would try to dance, but then I was actually pretty good, which I've never trained or anything in it. I didn't start dance till I was 19.
Right.
So
That's good.
I've only been dancing for 7 years, and I started off pretty much one-on-one, like hip hop one-on-one, but
Right.
it just like progressed.
Now you have won choreography awards because we both have daughters that dance,
Yeah.
and so your name will come up if you have a group that you've choreographed for. So people can contact you
Yeah, they can.
if they want you to come to their dance studio, or if they need you to choreograph,
For
or do
sure.
lessons, or do anything like
Yeah,
that.
and I also teach at Touch a Dream Dance Studio.
That's right. Yes.
And Vibe Dance Company. That's in
Yes.
Temperance, Michigan.
Yes.
So
And I know we're short on time, but I also want to mention that I'm jealous of your hoodie because I'm a huge Detroit Pistons fan, but you're locked in closer than I am because you dance for the Pistons.
yes, I dance for the Detroit Pistons. It's my second year, going on my third year. And I also got the opportunity my first year to get a chance to choreograph for artists. And my first artist I choreographed for was TLC. And
Pressure.
yeah, and they're not like nice. Let's just say it like that. They're not
Oh.
nice. They're serious.
Yeah, bring him back for the scoop.
But it ended up working out, and then Flow Rider was my big thing. So now
Good.
I choreograph for artists that come in. This year I choreographed for B.O.B. and Sean Kingston and
Good.
And you made choreograph for Little Haley.
yeah,
My Little
I
Haley.
might choreograph for Haley.
Little Haley.
I'm thinking no, it's not probably. It's gonna happen. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Well, man, continued success. You can't tell us how far you made it, or whatever was going on. So I think you can dance. So we'll have to watch it on television and see
Next week.
what happens.
Yes.
Monday.
Yes.
Monday.
Monday.
on Fox.
Watch it Monday. Fine.
Yes.
All right, Jonte, thank you for coming by,
Yeah.
man. We really appreciate having you. We'll be right back with more of the Glass City
Yeah.
Grind. Don't you go anywhere. Right back right after these words. That's
I'm
cool,
so
man.
excited.
I like looking down and seeing all y'all.
Wake up with the grind, Glassy.
here on the Glass City Grind. It's me, Cheryl, and of course Charlie's with me. We're excited to be joined now by my friend Aaron. We're here to talk about Social Security. Now, I have to tell you, I feel like I want to say I'm young to be talking about that,
No.
but I'm not, right?
No, not that you're old, but you're never too. No.
No, you're
Right.
never too young to start thinking about Social Security.
And it's their 80th anniversary.
It is our 80th anniversary this year. We're very excited. We're paying almost 70 million checks a month right now, and in the local area, about $100 million a month in checks. So it's a
Wow.
big deal
Really?
for. Ohio's a big state for people that receive Social Security. I'm not sure why everyone wants to live here, but
We will talk about that today.
So here's my question: while you're talking about the amount of money being paid out, is there going to be enough Social Security left when it's time for me to retire?
for you, you look very young, Charlie.
Oh my
Very young.
Well, I tell you what.
Do you wear glasses?
But yes, there will always be money payable. Even if Congress makes no changes to our program, the agency expects that we will be able to pay about 80% of premise benefits after 2033 to 2037.
Okay.
That being said, Congress has some work to do. They do, because I want 100% of my benefit, you want 100% of your benefit.
Right.
And but they have a little bit of time to make those changes.
To make it right and get it.
To make it right, yeah. So today, the reason why I wanted to come on is to make sure that all the listeners are out there and you're watching and you're saying, well, what can we do with Social Security? You can go online and register and make sure that you access your own Social Security account. You only have to be 18.
Really?
You have to have access to email, and you have to have a U.S. mailing address. So that should be all three of us.
Yes.
And you go in online. It's very, very basic. Even Charlie can do it.
Oh,
Even I can do it.
Even Charlie can do it. You go onto the website, socialsecurity.gov, click on the picture of the lock, answer 5 basic questions: name, social security number, mother's maiden name, address, date of birth, so questions that we're used to. And then some credit bureau questions are going to pop up. And that protects you and me from making sure it's not somebody trying to access our account, because realistically, I could get that information off of a lot of people, right?
Right,
And
right.
so once you get through there, then you create your username and your password, and you're in. You can view all of your earnings record, all of
Really?
your estimated payments, what would be payable if you passed away, if you have young kids, if you became disabled. So it gives you all that information. It also provides your entire earnings history. So that gives the audience the time to go in and look and make sure we have everything right. The government sometimes makes mistakes. So
Yes.
you want to make sure that everything's right, and if something doesn't look right, that's going to be a red flag to get in touch with your local office. But most people can get most of their things done right through our website at socialsecurity.gov.
really?
Is that something new?
It's pretty new. It's been
Okay,
around less
okay.
than a couple years. We've had about 18 million people so far access their record, and it's very important because if you access your record and you set it up, no one else has access to it. So you want to be really careful, especially if you have, ex-spouses out there or people that, maybe don't like you very much and they could get your information. You want to make sure that they're not in your
Speaking
account.
directly to me.
I felt like she looked at both of us.
Right?
Really? Have you heard something?
No, nothing about you. Everybody loves both of you. We're good.
Really?
But it's never too early to plan. You want to make sure that you have enough money, and, you could use this as a dating tool too. So if someone told you they made a lot of money, have them pull up their account. I want proof.
Dang it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I'm not dating anymore. That lie would have been
Right.
gone.
This is for I'm currently married, but if it doesn't work out,
Right.
there
You
you
can
go.
have them, you can look it up.
well, I couldn't. I'd have to have them do it
look
themselves.
Right, right. Yes.
All right.
something
How
fun.
important is it to have your actual physical Social Security card?
Well, it's important not to carry it with you.
Which mine is in my back pocket right now.
Bad choice. I could take it from you. I could go buy your birth certificate. I could be Charlie Mack.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah,
You
birth
would be a
certi-
cute Charlie Mack too.
a birth certificate is public record.
Right.
Charlie could be a girl's name.
Yes.
We're about the same age.
Yes.
We could pass for brother and sister.
Yeah, I used to carry mine too, and I heard do not carry it because if
Never
someone
carry it
steals your
with you.
wallet.
Somebody steals your wallet.
My
they'll be-
original Social
it
Security
is.
card.
And actually, that's an invalid card
Okay, why is it invalid?
Because it's laminated.
because it's laminated.
Oh no, it's not laminated. It's in a plastic protector.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, my Social Security card from when I was a kid.
Please put that down so that you're not showing everybody your number.
No HD. My numbers are 452. No, I'm sorry. Wow. So I should not carry this with
You
me.
should not carry that
I'm
with
taking
you.
this home right now.
And put it in a little lockbox.
And
Lock
put
that
it
sucker
someplace
up.
safe that you're not going to forget where it is.
I have a safe at home. I should put it in there, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably not tell everybody on TV that's where you're putting it, but okay.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Security is not my thing today.
No.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you
so
for coming by and not just letting me know how exposed I am with my security, but letting that I didn't know that you could do those things
Right.
on the website.
And how important it is that we do that.
Sure, and very important because your card's looking kind of bad.
Yeah.
It's maybe a few years old.
10.
Okay, so you can, later this year, you'll actually be able to go through your account and order a replacement. So
Really?
that avoids going to a Social Security office.
Are they still
Yes.
Are they still paper?
They're still paper.
Okay, cool.
And you still shouldn't carry them.
Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate
Thanks for
it.
having
Once
me.
again, what's the website?
Socialsecurity.gov.
.gov.
www.socialsecurity.gov.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks
We'll
for
be
having
right
me.
back with more of the Glass City Grind. I'm going to put this somewhere safe. We'll be right back right after these words.
Yeah, see, now I can go on and check and make sure my stuff is.
And welcome back to the Glass City Grind. Listen, I am jealous already. We are joined right now by Kyle White. Hello.
Hello.
You know how I am about people who come on and do things I wish I could do. And you are a musician, not just a guitarist. You play other instruments as well, right?
Yes, a few.
A few?
Not quite as well as the guitar, but
Really? Now, how long have you been playing the guitar?
about 22 years.
Really?
Yeah.
And so your dad just taught you a few chords and threw you off and you learned the rest on your own?
Yep.
Was
Yeah.
it frustrating?
It was, and I think it took a while before I could sing and play at the same time. But
Oh, yeah.
it is frustrating, but as long as you keep at it, and if you're actually passionate about doing it, then you'll
You
be
won't give
alright.
up like I did?
You didn't give up though, yeah.
Not yet. No, I did not, because you gave me a pointer a minute ago. I'm
Yeah.
going to go home and pick up my guitar and see if I can do it. Now, do you play in a band or you play by yourself?
I do both.
Really?
I mostly play solo acoustic, but I have a band called Johnny Rocker and the Hitmen.
That sounds very familiar.
We do a lot of like festivals,
Okay.
weddings, corporate parties, things like that.
Really?
Tonight we're actually playing at the Paula Brown shop in their beer garden for a Summerfest party and to celebrate her birthday.
All right.
So
Do you have a style that you particularly like?
I play a little bit of everything.
Do you really?
Yeah.
All right.
So and every once in a while I'll bust out some beatboxing and Beastie Boys. So
Okay, I'm scared right now, so I'm going to back up. We're going to let you do what you are here to do.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle White.
I grew up on the west side of the city on the river, half a mile from the border of the blue. It's so bitter in the winter and so hot there in the summer, but there is always something fun for me to do and some trouble to get into.
joining us today. I've got such a sense of humor.
You sure do. You've been missing a little bit. The past hour, just a little bit. You've been the pouring of the water, the cue. You all right?
Is this part of our close?
This is one of the clothes.
Can we start over?
Look, we had a good show, right? Are we starting over?
I don't know.
I wanted to keep it going. She did it. I was with it.
But I was fine. Bye. Have a great day.
See you later. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week. All right, same time, same bat channel. Thanks for all our guests. Peace. Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
Hope you have a good time.
You look